Так, отлично. Получилось посрать тут нормально. Так, 12-й кейсик. Так. О, ну все, надо начинать. Блять, сука. Это все дело хлипкое. Знаешь, не знаешь, чем все обернется, когда насрешь под себя. Так. Лесик. Так, вот так вот, бля. Пам-пам. Тын-тын. Ну-ка. Ничего не понимаю. Бред какой-то, если честно. Так, все, хватит. Играем. Так. Мышкой выбирать, кстати. Тяжело, бля. Тяжело, ёпта. Неплохо все тело ломит. Ну, чё? Так, это видели. На том уже видели. Видели. Играться сейчас будем. Это видели, да. Так, все это видели. Это можно скипать. А, я мог это же, да? Как-то. Бля. Ладно. Блин. Так, ну мне лень это все собирать. Ой, бля. Так. Ой, начинается. Это видели. Заново приходится играться в игрушку. Так, ну здесь можно немножко промотать, мы это все видели. Ничего страшного. Ща. Что лезет? Ах. О, нормально. Тык-тык. Ам. Как что делать? Надо поносить. Точненько. Как что делать-то? Как? Берешь и занимаешься. Так, отлично. Пара-парам. Зачем я здесь? Это видели. Вообще все видели. И бимбы, которые были. Чё тут? О. Кто сказал? Бред. Какие, какие бычьи сопли. Ок. Пум-пум-пум-пум. А. Хо-хо-хо.
Good work, right?
Чи.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel.
Так.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't
О,
affected by the weather,
X4.
but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Интересно
It
очень.
gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Когда видел это уже.
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Jack.
Can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed
Jack.
to be involved.
Jack.
What's going on?
Почему Джек?
I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the
What's
mission
going
analyst.
on?
She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the
Все,
files,
тут
she knows you better than anybody else.
МГС 2.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence
И
analyst
всё.
is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
Вот
She's never been
даже.
a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I failed to seek.
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
Learn that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my
Да,
immediate
все равно
radius.
какая
Jack
разница.
is not something on the track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with me.
Ой,
Given the
X5.
circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being
Так,
kept in
чё
the
там?
dark waiting.
I'd like to
Нормально?
make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handler is
Нормально.
Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is
Да.
140.96.
Здорово.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
Что?
what?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
Помнишь,
April
какой я?
30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Джек. 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 Джек.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide
Jack.
until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Джек. Да бля. Я чё знаю. Кто тут и как. Мау. Тварь. О, клир, отлично. Хорошо. Если честно, мне эта часть пока что вообще не нравится. Пожалуй-ка, ее б я самый худший назвал пока что. Может, потому что уже видел, не знаю. Ну, прям вообще не. Нет, там было, ну, более-менее. А тут не особо. Не знаю, что эта часть лучше считается. Странно. Сейчас подождем, неохота ждать. Ой, так уже время идет. Эх, бля, стримить по тут цены бы не было. Первое впечатление обманчиво. Обманчиво. Не знаю. Мне пока что вообще не нравится. Почему, блядь? Да как теперь пройти-то? Непонятно. О. Вот как? сюда вот куда-нибудь. Что делать-то? Что делать? Не, ну, бля. Мне не нравится. Ясно. Это обман. Да ну. Ну, кто это сказал, что нет никаких минусов? Да что, блять, кто-то сказал. Не. Может, так и есть. Реально. Кто его знает. Начало я уже видел, поэтому мне дико скучно. И вообще не нравится. Ой. Ну, ладно, короче. Доело. Ай, блядь, как же надоело играть. Хорошо, что это последняя часть.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Чё, блядь? Бля, иди нахуй. Так вот, бля. О, тан. Давай, пошли, бля. Ёпта, бля. Как нажать на кнопку? Или чё?
Right, come in. Right.
Непонятно. Ну ладно, сейчас посмотрим. Потестим. Может, тут как-нибудь. Ай, не, бля, не получается. Не, я ради сюжета здесь, я не ради какого-то там геймплея, хардкора и так далее. Вот, это вообще сложно. С завода. А мне придется заново, да, все проходить.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Или именно с завода начать, но все нормально будет. Или же наоборот, нет. Чё вопрос вообще стоит? Мне просто вообще неохота. Можно какой-нибудь игрофильм посмотреть и все. И нельзя. Не знаю. Я имею в виду сложность кальная. Блин. Ой. Я вообще поставил легкую. Сложно не для меня, пацаны. Ну ладно. Прикольно. Сойдет. Я хочу на очень легко. Не хочу никаких трудностей и так далее. Мне тут не надо оно. Хотел бы, ну, предсказанно сделать. Все отлично прошли. А я могу в игре сменить как-то сложность? Вот тут же есть панелька какая-то вот. Типа... А, тут ее нету, кстати. Или вот есть. Какая-то. Не? Что тут можно, чтобы ну, не проходить? Или тут так это не работает?
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty. Sons of
Ну,
Liberty?
в принципе, да, давай. Почему бы нет? Как тут заново-то?
The name of their leader is Sol.
Чё? Так. Сет. Что будет? С транквилизатором бесконечный. А, ну как-то, может, все равно, и не знаю. Просто, да, завод. Не хочу это проходить. Надоело. С чем я согласился? Можно дропнуть и все. То это не для меня.
You have
Давай, бля. Надоело.
This is
the texture isn't far.
Да все, понятно.
The hatch.
Да, нормально. Все отлично. Тут хотя бы должно быть нормально. Несложно.
Colonel. I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94.
Какая разница? Какая разница-то, бля? Чё, какая разница? Сейчас пройду быстро калку вонючую. Наконец-то. Тут сложно сейчас с сейвами. Нормально. Быстро пройти ради сюжета и все. И нормально. Мне геймплей-то не нужен.
Right, you won't be.
Геймплей это всего лишь часть. Давай вот так вот. Чтоб побыстрей. Так. Отлично. Да, вот, блин, все, хватит. Так, ок.
Good
Все.
work, Ryden.
Отлично. О. Тан-тан-тан.
Ryden, the enemy sentry.
Знаем. Все, до свидания. В принципе, это все видели. До бомб можно скипать, я думаю, до бомб. До бомб скипать можно. Да. До бомб? Ну да, можно. Чё нет. Так вот сделать, блядь, и все. Как она сделала? Все. Вот, это по мне, да. Я не люблю, когда сложно. Ну, до бомб можно. До бомб
The
скипнуть.
terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight
Что ж
VR
так сложно
training
играть
after all.
вообще, ужас.
Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in
Прям
from.
именно даже
What
сидеть
about the
сложно.
commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Ну ладно, я пройду все-таки как-нибудь. МГС-2 и все.
The big
И
shell
все,
is
да.
comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Так что нормально будет.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Сейчас быстро эту штуку пройти. Тут был понос где-то, по-моему. Да, где тут это была фигня-то? Кал, где-то там можно пролезть было, короче. Я не помню. Та-ра-та-ран-тан-тан-та-тан-тан-тан. Пум-пум-пам. А, вот тут вот, да. Все, блядь. Уйди, не мешай звонить звонками своими. Да не надо ему.
Ryden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Зачем так прыгать? Идиотизм какой-то. Я так наоборот заметят.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw.
Сейчас пойду, короче, накалю немного. Сейчас подойду. Так, все, продолжай.
Their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Отлично. Быстренько. Тукалит. Оп, вот и все. Ой, пузо хорошее уже. Ел. Отлично. Это все эти, блин. Это все пирожки. Сколько еще до конца? Вообще, сколько я прошел процентов? 10, наверное. Да, братишка, 10. Давай тут сохранимся. Тут вдруг. Ну, это в другом смысле. Не сейвится здесь постоянно. Просто как-то. Часов 7. нет такого прям, как в былые времена, чтобы прям интересно играть по 10 часов. А просто, вот не знаю почему, но как будто насильно. Очень странно, кстати. Я понимаю то, что это все качественные игры, там они хорошо сделаны, но удовольствия нет. Либо где-то там в конце, где ничего делать не надо, как фильм смотришь. Так что вот такие дела. От доты, ну просто бегаешь все. Вот. Так что хреновенько. Как работа, считай. Ну, бесплатная только. Вот. Очень странное состояние. А, ой. Блин, может до 12 лучше стрим, я до 2 не вытерплю.
What are you?
Five today,
М, 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 м,
or
м,
rather six.
м, м, Ай, блядь, что я сделал, нахуй? Бля. Сломал.
Get down! Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like. Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
Kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-president George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero. Currently at the bridge between struts B and C. Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
Соединительный мост. Ух ты.
Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes.
Чё немного.
Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Что делать надо? Нужна помощь.
Think you can shoot that thing?
Чё, куда идти?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has engaged someone on the BC connecting bridge. The president is most likely there as well.
BC какой-то мост. Улица на севере. B.
The president is in danger. Go now. Don't forget to log into the
На
node.
севере B. Да ё-моё, случайно.
Colonel, who are Dead Cell?
They are pretty much what that guy Pliskin described them as.
A special forces unit? The brainchild of the former president?
Что-то на север B идти. Что-то мне тут говорите, бля. Ты чё? Ты чё звонит? Алло. Чё звонит? Хватит. С меня, бля. Чё, куда идти вообще? BC, север. Ну, идём, бля. Куда идти? О, бомба, кстати.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Ладно, давай.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Говори мне, говори, 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 говори мне, говори, говори мне. Мне скажешь ты однажды кто-нибудь, кто-нибудь. Не. Я пошутил.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Мы это видели. Зачем это смотреть-то?
Queen,
Don't let them take the president!
Ready grenades.
A dud!
Боже, какие же глупые люди в этих частях. Зачем идти
Today is another bad day.
на бабу, которая отражает все пули? Зачем вообще?
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Это глупо, как минимум, не правда ли? Бред какой-то. Ну, пусть будет.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions. They could decide to
Так, еще
retaliate for a
час.
failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to
Generation
adjust the
next.
mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired
Так,
over the big
песня.
shell. The president can wait,
Оживить.
but
Президент
this unit,
подождет, а это не
Colonel, you
может.
know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
that's not a
Эксперт.
problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives
А, я так
probe
мало
in with them.
прошел?
He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Так, сейчас
Is this according to
разминируем.
simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Так. Чё там надо? Минер, 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 минер. Ой, что это мне показывает тут? Ребят, здравствуйте, всем привет, дорогие друзья. С вами я, Кономото Мор. И это МГС 2. И это МГС 2. И это, знаете, что такое? Это игра Stealth Action. Пули, драка, пули, драка. Драка.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter.
Hmm.
Peter Steele.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head.
Dun, dun,
Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me. With too many lives inside.
Это
All
Solid
I lost
Snake.
was this leg.
Кто такой Биг Босс?
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Биг Босс.
Just ancient history now.
Джек, Naked
Why did they
Snake.
bring you out of
В
retirement
третьей
then?
части
The
играли.
terrorist group here includes one of my students.
Всё
The Emperor
вспомнил.
of explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
А Веном Снейк к
I
чему
created
это?
him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm
Бред.
pretty rusty. How
Так, Биг Босс, ты из третьей.
supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of. before
Знаем.
I returned.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least two people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Заменял
Are you
босса.
with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh,
Все, я разобрался немножко.
my name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Почему он Плискин, если это Solid Snake?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
Это Naked, да.
A skinny guy. He
Ой,
went
это
with
не
us.
Naked, это Solid.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was
Отлично.
supposed to get us past all the security measures.
Давайте
I never heard
разминируем.
of
official orders with him.
Later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD
Да
squad.
бомба не проблема, брат.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the
А чё
field.
там, да,
All you have to
переживать?
do is follow
Ризером.
his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Давай без Ри.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this.
Мне не
Trust me.
нравится. Ни
You haven't had
Роуз,
bomb
ни
disposal
Райден.
training per se
Мне не
in the
нравится.
past, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Да,
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
когда боссы будут?
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal.
Где я нахожусь?
The spray can be used from several yards.
Почему я должен бомбы разминировать?
Floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the location
Чё
of
вот
the bomb would
эти
choose.
вот, как они называются-то?
See, we don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an
Какая там
ion
миссия
mobility
была?
spectrometer.
Почему я
It
тут?
can
Я
recognize
забыл
ionized
уже.
gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any
Не
scent detector
помню.
will be represented visually. Have the
Это
sensor
сосед.
activated
А,
and keep
все,
an eye on the
вспомнил
radar.
точно, да,
What if
про
he's
это
using
говорили
some other
вначале.
odorless substance?
Вот взорвется все отходы. Да, 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 да.
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own
Так.
aesthetics he
Тут потому что захватили министра обороны и президента и просят выкуп прямо как в МГС-1.
is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Впереди легко
Is
будет
that
боссов
something he learned
победить, а
from
то
you?
сложно.
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I
Вот
thought I
такое я
found
бы
a
посмотрел, мне так нравится.
He had the right
Сидишь
stuff,
и
you
тут
know.
что-то показывают.
There's something very unusual about an ability like
Это
that.
по мне, да.
Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Отлично, тут самые легкие боссы.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
Отлично, это тебе не Мантис, Психомантис, запомнил.
Activated him. Watch.
Так, ну все, погнали.
Green stuff on the radar?
Интерес
That's a
проснулся.
visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted.
Так, я уже знаю, где бомбы.
Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Да, там в толчке. Фэтмен, Босс Фрайд, это 50.
And if he wants to take out the plant,
Я
where
знаю,
he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined in on in, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Отлично. Что сказать?
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
Оп.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors for security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on board. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
А сегодня так недолго.
You stay
Сегодня
here.
No.
поздно.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
you'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
Сейчас разминируем пару бомб.
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares wins.
If anything comes up, let me.
Завтра побольше можно.
140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
Сегодня поменьше, надо еще в доту, в героев поиграть мне до утра. Поэтому извиняюсь. Поэтому вот как-то так. И ничего, но бывает, в принципе. Даже
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one
Ну
of the
ладно,
terrorists
ничего
then?
страшного.
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
Я пару штучек разморозим и уже сворачиваться. Я устал. Сегодня было сложно достаточно ходить. С каждым днем все тяжелее и тяжелее. Так что все.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Нет. О, нет, о, нет, о, нет. Включайся. Не, мне неохота. Больше. Мне неохота. Как? Что это такое? Наконец-то. Заморожено.
Ryden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shit?
Все ломается.
Seems that way. So far we haven't seen
Все
anything
сломается.
wasted good
Что
explosives.
делать? Я не знаю.
Unless, of course, we're missing something.
Денег нет на новые
He couldn't have
компьютеры,
overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's
клавиатуры,
something going
и
on.
мышки, и мониторы. Монитор вообще говно. Монитор вообще говно. Плохой очень. Мне не нравится. Сейчас 2 часа будет стрим. Все сразу. Да, тут. Да мне все равно, какая карта, не карта, блин. Мне все равно как-то. Уже давно все равно стал на эту игру компьютер.
There's somebody there.
Отлично. Надоело уже играть.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Куда тут идти? А, вот. Как-то так, бля. Что здесь? Блядь, как-то так, нахуй, бля. Настроение. Не могу разговаривать, потому что могут прийти и по горбу настучать. Поэтому я не могу громко разговаривать. А так бы я очень громко говорил. Вот, а так я не могу, да. Ну, блин, не могу. Ну да, не могу. Чё? Ну да, не могу. Ничего. Ничего. Ну ничего, это главное, что в жизни. В жизни это не главное. Нет, не громко. Так. Ау, я очень тихо говорю. Надо прям, чтоб нормальный голос был, а не петушанский. А то петушанский. Так, давай-ка сейчас попробуем. Оп. Оп. Бомба. Так, хорошо, что я поставил легкую сложность. Я бы еще какую-нибудь мега легкую поставил. Тоже нормально. А то мне тяжело очень играть в игры. Я не умею. Больно. Да, поэтому да, вот. Так, чё, поиски сколько будут идти? И чё есть у меня тут? Чё не? Карта. Бомба. Давай. Бля, опять. Ау. 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 Да, конечно. Может, я себе внушил это все, и я живу в матрице на самом деле. Конечно, ведь именно так. И есть. Именно так и есть. Ты прав, петух. Петух 220. 220 петух. Угу. На самом деле бимба. То есть бимбы. Бля, тут их много. Не справлюсь, наверное. Да, конечно, от самообучения многое зависит. Как бы, если ты руку потерял, что я внушить могу, что рука есть? Нет. Тут все такие больные, бля. Они все такие. Поверь мне. Я знаю. Блять, ты тварь, что ли, вообще? Блядь, игра это говна. Ох. Хорошо, сколько там еще? 30 минут. Отлично. Отлично. 30 минут. Хорошо. 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 Может, как-нибудь подольше будет. Но это самое. Может, потом будет, бля. Потом. Кто его знает. Что? Зачем это делать? Я не понимаю. Почему там звуки какие-то? Надоело, бля. Почему там звуки какие-то? Почему там звуки доносятся? Давай. Бля, бля, сейчас Просто стол разломлю пополам. Не могу. Раз. Стол сломаю просто пополам. Окей, ломай. Ломай, блядь, чё ты нахуй? Ёпта. Чё ты, ёпта?
This is right.
Ломай,
I just
блядь.
finished disposing of the C4 in Strut F. Found explosives on B1.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
Вообще.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so
Yeah,
far
вообще.
don't appear to be in the right kind of
Yeah.
locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal.
Что
Right?
это?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know.
Видео сохранил
Tell
одно.
Whiskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Крутое. Все, я пошел. Ужас, надо уезжать. Уезжать надо, бля. Это невозможно находиться там, где всегда гадость противная. Где нету вообще ничего, бля. Блин, так сильно. Синин гробу перевернется, блядь, твари этих, которые там все время замучены и ничего у них не получается. Я хочу вернуться. Я хочу вернуться. Наконец-то. Это худшее из худших. Худшая игра. Просто говно. Нет, игра нормальная. Игра нормальная. О, пескотик. О, миноискатель. А что это? А что это? Что это? О, здорово, как дела? Как дела, Утерменш? Как дела, Утерменш? Как у тебя дела? Скотинка. Вонючая скотинка. Это все скоты придумали. Я когда находился там, где не надо. А не то, что говорили. Тоже просили меня не надо. Я говорил надо. Звуки. Всю жизнь слушал звуки. Какие звуки? Какие звуки-то? Утр. Контр. Будь осторожен, здесь будет мины Клеймор. Катель. Глубокая глотка. Опять глубокая глотка. Глубокая глотка. Ты где был вообще? Не помню. Я не помню вообще, кто я, где я.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one
Что
who
там
used that
вообще
alias.
пишется? Нет. Почему не пишется-то, а?
Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Так, сколько там еще время? Еще буквально 30 минут осталось. Так, где тут? Да, 30. 15. Грей Фокс какой-то. Ладно. Грей Фокс, так Грей Фокс. Пара-пара. Пара-пара-пара. Бескотик, бескотик, бескотический диско. Бескотик, бескотик. О нет, о нет, о нет, это же упаковочный склад. Склад, 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 склад. Склад, склад, склад. Левел 5, ЛВ 5. Левель. Левель 5. 5. 5. 5. Опа. Вау, 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 вау. Ждем на перемоточке. О, так. Кто это такой у нас? Кто это такой? Кто это такой? Неделю назад. МГС 2, 46 просмотров. Вчера. Вчера, между прочим. Так что потихоньку я не против. Сегодня мало получится. Ну, вот так вот вышло, бля. Так вышло. Потому что я что-то не могу. Что-то ну само как-то там так получилось. Что-то прям не. Сегодня как-то не то вообще. Вот смотрел сколько раз. Но нет, что-то не идет. Надо. Может завтра как-то настрой будет. Может быть. Может и не будет. А может будет. Сегодня прям нету что-то. Так что насчет до 2 это все ложь и вранье. Это не я говорил. Этого не было и не будет никогда в жизни. Потому что я не человек. 5. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Можно по фастику, да? О, по фастику он захотел, блин. Фастику. По фастику. Левик по фастику. Давай, блядь, по фастику. Захотел. По фастику. Слово тут ни при чем. Тут противно. Да, блядь, иди ты нахуй, блядь. Чё ж вы такие-то скоты, я не понимаю. Не, прям в эту часть неохотно все-таки играю, прям вообще. Уж перетерпеть это все. Как-нибудь потом, блин, надо справиться. Сможем. Ты сможешь. Это очень важно. Играть в игры. Нет, это отстой. Это подстойник. Да, это я знаю, это я помню все. Сейчас. говорить, блин. Скоты. Блять, опять что ли? Да что ж ты делаешь-то, а? Блин, мразь. Знаете, что это? Знаете, что это? Бомба. Горбунки, блин. Оп. Блин. 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 Бля. Чё делать? Хоп. 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 Не ожидал. Оп. Оп. И еще паек выпал. Ну, замечательно. Вообще бомба. Вонесса. Какое имя есть? Вонесса. Воняет. Ха. Ха. Воняет. Вонь. 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 Имя Вонь. Крутое имя было бы. Имя Вонь. Блин, имя Вонь. Как так-то? Тебя как зовут? Да, Вонь. Вонь зовут. Вонь. Вонь. А тебя как? Да, отца звали так. Так, идем. Давай. Чё? Раз. 4. Сила. Ахмат. Ну сила не в этом, бля. Сила в том, что ты вот... Ты не дурачок. Это, бля. Кто как? Турбеныш, короче. Вот. Блин, опять эти, бля. Горбуны. Бля, он заметил все-таки. Я сейчас не заметил. Оп. Что происходит? Отвечайте. Что происходит? Если происходило, блин. А тут что происходит? Что? Ёпт. Там мосты обрушились. О, до свидания. Я профи просто. Я профи.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right.
Ты прав.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie.
Такс. Тут, походу, все нормально, да?
No, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building is in
Да.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
Сегодня МГС плюс Ил-2 штурмовик. Ты, интересно.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
For nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum.
И,
And then I found you again
чуть,
by coincidence.
короче, мне не интересно, какие беседы, блин, дурацкие. Мне не интересно, как вы там встретились. Хотя этого, бля, вот этого, бля. Хоть встречайтесь. Мне не надо это делать, бля. надо вот этого вот пошел, блин. Мне не надо вот этого вашего, блин. Оп. Мне не надо. Поверь. Блин, где телефон-то? Можем после МГС фильм глянуть. Не, я фильмы не смотрю. Я не смотрю его. Я не смотрю их там, ну, блин, по понятиям некоторым. Не смотрю там. Поэтому извиняй. Вот. Так, это не сюжет, это, блин, кал какой-то. Романтический театр, блин. Хуяк, блин. Так, блин. И бежим. Враг в этой зоне. Повысьте уровень безопасности. Подкрепление на подходе. Подкрепление на подходе. База. Ту-ту-ту. Никто не заказывал ничего. Мне все равно. Наверное, это последний будет стрим. Ну, МГС 2. Все, это последнее будет, и все. И все. Все, больше ничего не будет никогда в жизни. Да, наверное. Ну да. Фильмы мы не смотрим. Фильмы не смотрим. Да. Ой, где? Так. О. О, бомба. Так. Непонятно где. Ага.
This is Raiden. The C4
Raiden.
found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And a church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby.
Интересно, да?
I too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes.
Да сейчас,
Lied.
подожди, я
I didn't
досмотрю.
lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good did that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience.
Ясно
This is the only
теперь
way I
все.
can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Так.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor, strut A. Boost up security.
Слышь ты, унтер нищий из чата нахуй. Видел, какой меня урон? Унтерок ебучий, сука. Теперь ты понял, почему ты вырожденец ебучий, сука?